Hello, friends. Good afternoon, good evening. How is everybody doing? Mm. Welcome to the room. My name is Jashebiab. I am the Divine Diamond Designer. And yeah, it's been a minute since I've been on. Do you miss me? Are you missing me? Do you want to know more about what's happening and what's going on in the world of the lovely diamond designer, the divine diamond designer? How is everybody feeling? How you doing? I haven't been on since Friday, and it is what, Wednesday? Woo! That's been a while. But I had a very interesting weekend. Lots of work, got a lot of things done, lots of moving parts, and lots of things to be blessed about. How you feeling, Shakira? Get in here and let's get this thing on and popping, you guys. Today, I'm just gonna kind of jump right into it because I want to do some designing around. What's up, Tori? How you doing, girl? How you feeling? How you doing? I think I want to do some design around like the home stuff because I've been looking around and I've been doing research and there's not a lot of that going on. Not too much of it. What's up, Snugs? How you doing, girl? How you doing? How y'all feeling? I feel like I haven't seen my people in a while. What's up, Maria? What's up, Robin Root? Y'all get up in here. How you feeling? Talk to me. How you been? Share the live out. Let your friends know we up in here. We're gonna make something super easy and simple. But because it's so easy, hi Nikita, how are you? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How you doing? Today is Wednesday, you guys. I'm gonna be switching things up a little bit. So I'm gonna be on YT once a week now. YT once a week because YT isn't built for daily, how we be going daily, honey. We be going in. What's up, Blissful Liz? Y'all tap on that screen. Let's get it going. So YT isn't built for daily things. It's like you do once a week and put your video out and let it live and you do the things and then that's great. So I'm gonna be do live once a week on YT Wednesdays, and then on all the other days of the week it'll just be on the TikToks channel. So you get to see me on both, and I'm gonna test that out. You guys always know we're always testing. We're always testing things out. I'm always testing things out. Testing things, making sure like, hey, does this work? Where is this happening? What's going on here? It's cool to test things out and then see what works. See what works and see what feels good and all the good things. I'm glad to see that you're doing fine, Miss Nikita. I'm doing fine myself. So, with that said, it is Wednesday. This is gonna be my community guidelines. Redirect users to purchase products outside. Yeah. So yeah, they already they already gave me a restriction on TikTok. So that's funny. So yeah, that's interesting. Just for me even saying YT, I think they're picking up on all the things. So whatever, TikTok, they just make it difficult. So until everything works out the way that I think it's going to work out, how it should be working out, we'll do once a week over here on the tubes, or I would like to say to TikTok anyway, but I can't do that right now. So we're just going to hope and pray for the best. Hold on, I want to start this live over. Do this. And that simple, yeah, they're suppressing, basically they're suppressing my channel. So, and to be real, because y'all know I keeps it real, it doesn't help me that they suppress my channel, right? It doesn't help me that they're suppressing the my page. In fact, it's very hurtful because this is how I make my money. This is how I make a living. So like if they're suppressing the channel and they're not sending it out, it's like I'm just sitting here like twiddling my thumbs and having fun. I will say that. I'm having fun and I love being in the room with you guys and educating and sharing and being creative and all those beautiful and wonderful things. But at the end of the day, honey, I gotta eat. And if this ain't putting food in the belly, then baby, the grind gotta happen somewhere else. So we're still just playing and seeing how that is. I'm always 100% open and honest with all the things, but TikTok does make it not easy. I will say that. That's the truth. I don't blow smoke. I don't lie. That's what it is. Hi, Lawanda. How are you? Hello, Coco. Okay, honey, with the logo that is really real, taking up space, honey. I love that. It's beautiful. Hello, Marissa. How are you? How are you? How is everybody doing? How y'all over there in the world of TikTok? Keep an eye on what's about to happen. We're going to make something super beautiful, super cute, super wonderful, super amazing, and it's going to be in the space I feel like I want to do. And y'all have done this so many times before. We made pillows, we made blankets, we made all the things. But half the time I'm in here, like I need to start putting things in the store. So I have some ideas and things up my sleeve that I want to do. So if you're new in the room and you don't know who I am, you've never seen this before, you've never been in this live, type of one in the chat. Dude, I'm glad to see you're doing good, Miss Lawanda. Type of one in the chat. Drop your name. Be like, hey, I'm new. I'm not new. I've been here, done that, all the things. Got the t-shirt. Tell me what's going on. Let's get tuned in, tapped in, and turned all the way on. And then we will see how it's going. So yeah, like baby, Auntie TT over here already was like, quick note. I'm like, dang. I wasn't even on here 10 seconds. I feel like they know, like they're watching me. As soon as I come on, they're like, nope, we know exactly who you are. Clack, shackles. And then they put me into they put me in timeout. Oh, they put me in timeout. Oh my god. Hold on one second. Oh, Coco, let me see. Let me do this. They put me in all the way in timeout. Child. I don't even know. Let me see. What am I doing here? There we go. Confirm. Okay. They did it again. You know what? By TikTok. I'm sorry. I can't do it. You don't get my attention either. So screw you. I'm over it. I'm so over it. You know what? I'm not doing TikTok anymore. How's that? I don't need to. I don't have to. I don't have to sit here. Y'all about to see the real, like y'all want to see a real me, like the just Yeb. There is two sides of me and I'm all love and light. But I'm not gonna sit here on a platform that continues to restrict and suppress. That's like it's a weird feeling. I don't like that, and I'm not going to be a part of it. So from here on out, screw TikTok. I don't have to do it, and I'm not going to do it. I love the platform. It's been amazing. It's been wonderful. I don't like that energy. I don't need to be around not people, not places, not things, not anything that's going to, because one, I am divine and what I want is already mine. All the things that I want are already mine. And I do not have to sit here and support a platform and continue to hope and pray that they might, please, like, no, girl, you got me messed up. You got me all the way messed up. I don't need that. And I'm not going to do it. So that's it for me. Y'all saw it here in real time. I'm so over it. Like 4 or 5 people, and then they restrict it because they're watching. That is literally how they work. They are watching. And as soon as you get on, they're like, nope, baby, you $1 billion company. And they've been doing it this whole time. So I'm done with it. I'm done. It's a waste of my time. And then I'm going to put all of my focus and energy into where I want to be. And if it's meant for me, it will find me. That which is like unto itself is drawn. Law of attraction. I'm going to focus on what I want. So y'all just saw in real time, March 11th, 3/11. Bye. I'm not dealing with TikTok. And honestly, it's just one more screen that I have to deal with. It's one more screen that I have to do and like all the things. So maybe I'll post videos, but as far as going live and showing things and being my amazing, fabulous self and having this amazing, fabulous room, I'm going to do it in a space on YouTube that is supportive, that wants you to win, that is here to share the wealth, that is not greedy, that is not giving Scrooge McDuck vibes, that is not over here trying to suppress your views and suppress and all the things because you're not adhering to their rules and regulations and selling only their products. They can take their stuff and go somewhere else, and they can stick it where the sun don't shine. And if you bend over far enough, the sun might get over it in there. That's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna have my little moment. Let me have my little hissy fit. Y'all, I'm real. I am real. Yes, I'm a coach. I'm a mentor and all that, but I'm a real person. And when I get irritated, it's irritating. Like, why even do that? Like, I don't even get that. So, and as much as I've supported that platform, and I have recommended people to go to that platform that are doing well with the platform, like it's, like it's quite interesting. But we're here right now. So I'm gonna take this moment to breathe. And y'all already know what's going on. Watch this. I'm gonna make a video. So Alexis, honey, let me wipe my little camera off. Let me post this. 60 seconds. Hello, everybody. As you can see, I am live and in living color on YouTube. Come and find me right here, right now. You know what it is. The Divine Diamond Designer in a Divine Dare on air. Don't miss it. We'll be here. Can't wait to see you. Post. Your story. There we go. Now, that's all that they'll be getting. Let's create. All right, let's get into it. So, you guys, I wanted to start doing some things that felt in alignment with building, right? Because a lot of the times we get in here and I'm like, oh my God, you know what? I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to create. I want to do all the fun stuff. And I want to make it beautiful and amazing and wonderful and la, 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 la. So I was kind of going over this weekend and like, what do I want this niche store? Because I have a store that I'm revamping, right? So I'm like, what do I want this niche store to be? So I don't know what I really want it to be yet, but I'm kind of leaning into a very specific type of genre. And it might be home goods and it might be like little stuff, little things around like candles and all that kind of different things like that. Because I love the t-shirts and I love that. But having a blend and having a little bit of this and that, it kind of helps. So if you want to have other items in your store, see which one hits, see which one sticks, see which one pops off, then do that. But for now, here, look, I can do all the things. But for now, I am just kind of going back and forth, right? Like, what am I going to do? What is it going to look like? What is this store going to be? I don't know. I get to do all the things because when you revamp and you redesign and you're like relaunching a whole vision, like, what do I want it to be? So I definitely don't want to have all one thing, just all t-shirts, all hoodies or anything like that. So today I want to focus on really refining the look of what we do. And we do this a lot in a Divine Dare studio. And that class is tomorrow night, you guys. I may have to wait until next week. We'll see. But we may, because I may be traveling tomorrow. So I'm going to keep you guys posted if class is tomorrow. Right now, yes, it is. But as soon as I hear back from my realtor, I may have to travel tomorrow. I have not heard back. Let me check an email just really quick in real time. I haven't heard back just yet. But as soon as I hear back from my realtor, we'll see. I may have to I'm trying to decide if digital only or keep POD. That's a really good. Well, print on demand and digital, I would do both of those. If you're going to do digital, Snuggly, that's a really good thing. If you're going to do digital, have a digital store and have a POD store. They're totally different. So mine would be, I'm going through that too. I don't want to talk. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to influence in a way. But I would say if you're going to have a digital store, have a digital store and have a POD store. If digital only or keep POD, that's those are very different things. Two very different things. let's get into some designs. Let's get into some designs and have a good time and see what we can do today. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. You know what? I feel good about the decision I just made. Let me share my screen. I feel really good about that decision I just made because I don't know why, but I feel free. I feel a lot more free, like I'm in one focus, one space. Like that's really cool. So I'm feeling really good about that. Okay, so I want to create. I know we did a pillow the other day, and I want to go into a divine dare. Let me go into our Skool community. And hi. Oh, I was just looking at your pouch, Kai. Kai just entered the room. What's up, girl? Get up in here. How you feeling? How you doing? Hello, 10 out of 10 living. Good evening. I'm so happy to see you. You guys, this is so good. Kai, you did really good on this pouch. I love how you bled the bottom, or how do we call it? We call it melting. Smelting all the bottoms together. This looks really, 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 really good. And then it's a mirrored image on the back. I love this. This is such a cool T-bottom pouch. Snuggly, that's exactly what it is, right? Oh my God. That's what it is. That's exactly what it felt like. And just now, I mean, I feel so good about that. It is was kind of like a nagging thing, right? Because it was always like I'm having to make sure the camera's right. I'm having to do this and you know what? Let me just focus on Big Daddy. Let me focus on the OG. Let me focus on YouTube. Let's support YouTube. YouTube has been really good to a lot of people, and it's been really good to me. So we're just gonna be happy where we are. Hi, Mr. John Parks. How are you? How are you? What's up, Crafty Gen Xer, Haney? I love it. I love it. I love it. Y'all get in here. Let's do a little sparkle magic. Let's get all the little shines and everything else on us. We are in this room. Let's get tuned in and tapped in and turned on. I really want to take a moment and for all of us, and I do apologize if I was a little irritated about that, but I do like to show that I am a human person. I'm not perfect. I am not perfect. I'm always working on myself. But I'm glad to be able to have that authenticity because some people are afraid to show their authentic self. Like, yes, I have all the emotions as everyone else does. I'm not perfect and I'm not on some pedestal. There's some things that I'm really great at, and there's some things I'm not so great at. But at the end of the day, I have feelings, a lot of them. So I love that we can have those moments together and then work through it. But also getting back on track and tuning in, tapping in, and turning on. That was meant to happen. And I feel like things are always meant to happen for a reason. You know, like we tune into these things and we tap into these things, and certain things happen and we don't know why. And we line up and we do all these things. And the next thing you know, it's like, oh, I just did a thing. And that quick, I'm like, oh, I felt this sense of freedom. Sharky, I love Snuggly. I love this shark with a cup of coffee chilling by the ocean. This is so cute. I love that. If you guys are just now tuning in and tapping in and turning on, this is a Divine Dare Studio. I am Jashebi Ebb. I am the Divine Diamond Designer, and you have just entered a space where we get to share. Oh my God, LaWanda, look at this umbrella. This looks amazing. I've survived too many storms to be bothered by raindrops. Oh, I love that. LaWanda, is this yours? This is your picture? This is so good. Okay, so you guys, if you're watching and you're just now watching this, LaWanda is a member of a Divine Dare studio. And this is an umbrella that she created. Is this one that you took a picture of? Or is this a mock-up, LaWanda? Because this looks really cool. I love the colors. I like the dewdrops. It's massive, right? It looks like it's a picture in her backyard, and like somebody's holding it. This thing, like I don't know. Like I have questions, Coco. Like right, I'm like I have questions. LaWanda, where are you? We have questions. We need to understand. No, this looks like. Oh my God, no. This has to be, and it came with the bag. This is your daughter? LaWanda, talk to us. No, this is the one that was supposed to be 8 weeks. That thing is massive. This looks really cool. Okay, so this is the one that you ordered, and you got the bag to match. This is super cute. This is amazing. And we have questions, girl. We over here, we have questions. You guys, you are seeing in real time things that people are creating inside the community. And I'm so proud of this. I will say Gene, this is Gene, right? Gene is using Savage Script inside the Divine Genie. Baby Gene, if you in the room, I don't know if Gene's in the room. This right here, girl, I can't get enough of it. I keep looking at it. I'm like, oh my God. How does she? Why? Wait. So if you guys are watching, Savage Script is a prompt generator that I created inside the Divine Genie. The Divine Genie is a prompt generator. It's 7 actually, and it's 7 generators. But inside those 7 generators, there's one called Savage Script, and this is what Gene made from Savage Script. If you want to know more about Savage Script, it's inside my Stand store. It's on. You can go to my profile page or my YouTube page at a Divine Dare Studio, and there's a link that will take you to my Stand store. It looks like this. The Divine Genie is right here. You just click here, and you put in my code for 20% off. It's WISH77, lowercase WISH 77. You'll hit apply. You'll get 20% off, and you'll get 7 of these generators. And this is what I'm obsessed with this. So I love to just uplift my community members, and you guys are doing an amazing job. I love this. I love all of them, but this one is amazing too. But that one was so good, so well done. So that I would definitely keep that recipe. And I'll show you guys what that looks like if you're just now tuning in and you're like, what the heck is he talking about? What is prompt generators? What is a Divine Dare? What's the studio? What is all these things? Girl, let's get into it. We're going to tell you all these things and show you all these beautiful, amazing, wonderful things. We have classes in session. Class is tomorrow. Every Thursday, I meet with the community members and we go over one thing inside of our community. So our classroom looks like this. This is what our classroom looks like. And as you can see here, there's a welcome. There's Totally Divine. Lots of tote bags. In here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tote bags. 7 tote bags that you can create, and I'll show you how to do that. There's some easy ones, and there's the more advanced ones. The more advanced ones would be like the diaper bag and the backpack. Casa Divine, inside of Casa Divine, there's all these different templates on how to create things home. So I wanted to make some fun home stuff. So we did a pillow the other day. We did a woven blanket. And of course there's velveteen plush blanket. As you can see, the umbrella template here. That's what LaWanda just did. I'm about to start playing with it. Yes, lady, key 25. Start playing with it. It is. Hey, Tammy Nicole. What's up, girl? How y'all feeling? How you doing? How you doing? How you feeling? The but I'll say the Divine Genie is insane. It's a lot of stuff, and I keep updating it. The more and more I use it, the more I update it. Some things need to be updated, but they're so good. They're just so good what it does. You can do a lot of things. So LaWanda made her umbrella with this template. We got tumblers, towels, pillows. There's some things that I got up my sleeve that I'm going to surprise you guys with later. But for now, whoa, we didn't even do coffee. Y'all, there's a coffee template. We'll tackle that tomorrow. Do y'all want to learn how to make coffee tomorrow? Queen Juicy! Welcome to the room, y'all. Queen Juicy made it to the spot. I love you, Queen Juicy. I love how you show up. I love your personality. I love your lights, your everything about you. You're just amazing. I love everything about you. And I love that we get to show up for each other the way that we do. So welcome to the room, Queen Juicy, honey. So today I wanted to do either a pillow or you know what? We haven't done an apron. Y'all want to do an apron today? Let's do an apron because I want to do like some home stuff. How many in the room? Y'all, let me open this up really quick. Hold on. I forgot to open up. the spot so I can see who is actually in the room. And y'all already know the top three divas and dudes and divas. The top three get put in. I gotta select somebody. Ooh, I gotta select somebody. I didn't select. Oh, well, I was a hot mess all week. We'll figure that out. But I'm going to select somebody to win that power hour soon. Here we go. Uh-oh, they go to live. Let's go. Let's go. Three. Let's do this. Let me do this. Hold on 1 second. Now I see you guys in here. If you do not mind, share out the live. Let everybody know that we are in here. We are popping. We are locking, and we got things going down, honey. So let's do this. Let's do this. And I see you. So right now, those top three spots is John Parks, 10 out of 10, and Tori are in the top three spots. You are in the running to get included into the raffle and win that power hour. And baby, that power hour be power houring. We will say that the power hour is power houring. You get 1 hour with me and over Zoom, and we can talk about anything you want to talk about. Anything you want to talk about. So when it comes to branding or design, helping get your stores together, whatever it is that you want, we'll make sure that we go over that. And of course, we have all of these. This is Divine Drip. We have shirts, t-shirts, basketball hoodies, leggings, unisex leggings, pullovers, sundress, embroidered hoodie. That's a whole thing, a whole situation. What are y'all feeling like y'all want to do today? I felt like I wanted to do something home oriented. You got your first Canva print today. Make sure the wall was good and exciting. I love that snuggly. I love that. Just saw the green lines. I'm so no. Do not feel shame around that, Kai. Do you mind if I? Do you mind if I? No, we'll talk about that tomorrow. This is a live. We'll talk about that tomorrow. I've done that so many times. I've done that so many times. Just listen, there's so many moving parts inside of those designs. I do not feel any type of way about it. That's what I'm here for, to make sure that everything is going in the right direction. And I've done that a lot and probably will do it again. Don't worry about it. But I just want to always give like the best feedback. So let's do something like, let's have some fun. I'm gonna show you guys how simple it is to make let's do a little apron today. We haven't done an apron. And aprons are so easy. So as you guys know, you come in, if you're inside a Divine Dare studio, this is my own community on Skool. You pop this, plop, 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 and you just view the template. Now you have your own template that you can come in and create your own apron. All of this is done in Printify. Aprons are fun. Aprons are good. There's some members inside of Divine Dare that are doing cute with the aprons now, honey. You can have a whole lot of fun, but I haven't made an apron yet. So the cool thing is, like, what is your aesthetic? What is your brand? What are you doing, right? What is your style? Y'all already know we all have a style. So I'm going to take this from beginning to end. If you guys want to do from beginning to end how to do an apron, we're going to list it. It's going to be a POD product. So Snuggly, keep your POD store. Keep your POD store, because that's print on demand. So if you're going to do do POD and digital, two totally different things. But I would keep your POD store for sure, because POD is huge. It's massive. So let's make some fun. So we're going to use the Divine Genie. Let's go right here. Ooh, I think I might have a quick tab. Okay, let's see. I'm not publishing any changes. Let's just go straight to the website. Bam. All right, so inside the Divine Genie, this is what it looks like. And y'all see it? Y'all see what it looks like? What it look like? That's what it looked like. I love y'all. Well, look, hold up. I just noticed this camera. Why? Which one? Which one do I like? I don't know. I kind of like that. I kind of like it was doing that a little bit. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It switched itself. I'm okay with that being the camera. This one up here, that's totally fine. Anyway, I digress. Y'all see it? Y'all see how I get distracted. So inside the Divine Genie, we have Savage Script here at the top. The Celestial Menagerie. This is Savage Script. This is what that looks like. The Celestial Menagerie. The Wild Loom. We have. Let me just do this. That way we can see all the things. Awesome. We have Willow Atelier, which is amazing. Me love a lot. All thing cottage core is in Willow Atelier. You guys, a cottage core apron. First of all, cottage core is huge. Anything cottage core is going to get noticed because it's cottage core. But a cottage core apron, but I haven't done that yet. I think that's what I might do. So that's Willow Atelier, and literally that prompt generator is made for cottage core. You guys, if you don't know what cottage core is, go do some research. It is massive. The painted petal, this one was created to create like floral cutlery, floral stationery, wallpapers, wall art, cards, all types of different things. But you can do a lot of this. I mean, you can create t-shirts and all that kind of stuff with this. And it also kind of has a cottagecore aesthetic, but without the animals. It's just like florals and stuff like that. Organic opulence, baby honey, anything, paper, all types of things. Textiles, wonderfully beautiful, amazing prints and papers and wallpapers and textiles, like I was saying, but just very interesting art, I will say that. And then, of course, Divine Luxury. So we can have a luxury apron. That would be amazing. But for some reason, I felt it when I was going through this one. And I think I'm going to give this one an upgrade. So like with any prompt generator, y'all know how these work. I like to hit random. Y'all just this randomizer button. You see how just random? Just random. We just go random. I'm gonna upgrade this one tonight. I'm going to upgrade this one tonight because I can already see how we can make this so much more interesting. Right? So anywhere in the cottagecore realm, you can create let's just go with this one. Let's just generate it. Let's see what we get. I'm going to create a cool, fun, awesome apron using cottage core. Why haven't I thought of that up until now? I feel like that's going to be a winner chicken dinner because one, cottage core is massive, but I've only seen t-shirts. Really, I haven't really seen much of an apron with cottage core on it. That's gonna be awesome. I'm sure it's out there. Maybe I haven't been looking. So we're gonna go to Canva AI. We're gonna do image, and we're not gonna do 16:9. We're gonna do a 3:4. And because it's a longer one, we're gonna paste that prompt. Create. That is not it. Go here. We're gonna copy this prompt. We're gonna take it back to Canva. Boop. We're going to paste that prompt right here and look how fast we can generate an image. Cottagecore is my theme. Is it snuggly? Cottagecore is I love it. I love everything cottagecore. It's absolutely it's amazing. I love the look of it. I like sometimes when it's simple, babe. I just open that thing up and it said this. Yes, another tab. And yes, Queen Juicy, you are so right. How did I get top what? Top out of 10 out of 10? If you're just in here and you're commenting and you're active, right? You're in the room. The top 3 people, because YouTube gives me a list. It says top fans, right? So the top 3 people at the end of the class, you get put into a raffle. This raffle right here, like my little bougie cup, you get put into this raffle. And then the top 3 at the end of the week, I'll select one. Whoever wins gets a Zoom call with me called the Divine Diamond Power Hour, right? So that Divine Diamond Power Hour is you and I over a Zoom call, and we can talk about anything you want to talk about when it comes to your business, design, setting up your Etsy or Shopify stores, things like that. So that 1 hour, I get a lot of work done. And oftentimes, if you want, I can help you with designs. If you're stuck in a place or you need help with anything, I can help you with that. Sometimes people show up and they just want to talk, or they, want to talk about something that's going on in their life or anything like that. I'm a good listener. I know when to be quiet. Believe it or not, I know when to be quiet. So it's up to you. It's your hour, but all you have to do is just stay active. Participate in the room. And if you're in the top 3, it's over here. I can show you. I don't know if it'll show you. See, this is what it looks like. So right now, that top 3 spots is John Parks, 10 out of 10. That is you. And Tori. Coco's in number 4, Snuggly, and then so on and so on. So those top 3 spots I put inside of that drawing. And then at the end of the week, somebody wins that spot. And those power hours be doing. I learn a lot doing those power hours, but that's what we do. So if you win that spot, you'll get some time and to pick my brain. And it's a carnival in here. I will say, I will say that. Okay, so Willow Atelier. Let's go in here. We had a little chipmunk. I love the chipmunk. So Riverflow Art Nouveau, that was the style. So we need to go in here. And you guys, I'm going to upgrade this one just as much as I've upgraded all of these. All of these started out looking like this, right? As simple as this is, it's still very robust. Now imagine I'm going to go in tonight and I'm going to make it look more like this. Now, this one is out of control. I will say that. This one is out of control. This is the Savage script. And then Divine Luxury is the same. And I feel like this one can be even more out of control. So I'm going to go in and make these, like, the more and more I learn how these work and how to fine tune them and how to make them more I guess, what is the word? Customized. The more you can customize one of these things, the more out of control it becomes. But for now, we're going to go in here and I'm going to select this drop down menu. I want a flamingo. I don't know what about this flamingo. Maybe because I'm feeling my fabulous self. Honey, I'm about to stand on one leg and I'm feeling all my pink flamingo feathery fierceness today. But we're going to do a flamingo on an apron. I think that is going to be so cute. It's springtime. It's giving all the things, right? So we're going to do flamingo. And what kind of flowers do we want? So I want magnolias, lavender, jasmine, and honeysuckle. Hydrangea and what are flamingos usually? Water lilies and lotus. Let's do that. And I don't want it to have a vintage paper. I want it to have like what kind of look? What kind of look do we want? Earthy tones, duotones, deep sepia, cool gray, classic black and white, charcoal and gray, pure ivy, Polaroid vintage, pink filter, clearly. I'm going to go, I can already see where this is going. I am going to upgrade this thing like nobody's business. Composition shape. Let's say none. And then art style. Let me see. What type of art style do we want? So let's start. What type of art style do we want? You need a good chat. I see you, 10. You would spend the whole time telling me. Queen Juicy, no, I wouldn't. I'd just be listening. I listen. You know what? I listen more than I talk. Sometimes when you just be sitting, y'all tell me everything. You tell me what you want me to tell you. I will say that a lot of times people just tell me to reiterate to them what they've already said. They just need to hear it in another voice. That's it. That's it. And the funny thing is, it's like, I've been here. I understand that. Some things like I am there right now and I am going through it with you. Okay, so what style of art? What style of colored pencil, children's book, charcoal, arts and crafts? Like, look at all of these freaking amazing art styles we get to choose from. So I want this to look like, okay, so it's going to go on an apron. I want it to look like, stained glass, you guys. Stained glass is huge. So now we're doing cottage core and stained glass. So we took 2 trending topics, two trending products, trending topics to make one product. Cottage core, stained glass, right? You guys know stained glass is really huge right now. Stained glass is big right now. So now we have stained glass with the composition. We're going to get a simple arrangement. We'll do a little pink with some water lilies and a lotus and a flamingo. And baby, copy that prompt. Copy it. And we're going to take this into Canva. Baby, the chipmunk was doing something over here. I don't know what this chipmunk was doing. But we're going to take this right in here to Canva. Honey. Do it just like that. And I'm going to take this into... I'm going to do me a little Midjourney moment with this one because I feel like Midjourney is going to give me something just absolutely crazy, phenomenal. I know Midjourney is going to give me something absolutely wonderful. So I'm going to take it into a Midjourney. We have Canva as well. Let's see what, oh, y'all. This is so good. This would make a bomb. While I'm looking at it and I'm sitting over here thinking about an apron, this would make a bomb blanket. I mean, beautiful blanket. Y'all stop. Let me move my head out the way. Y'all see how I move my head? let me put my big old head over here. That is so good. I don't even know what to do. This one right here, though, that is that is a blanket all day. First of all, I'm doing this one. This is going to be a blanket. I'm sitting over here talking about I want to do a home thing. This is the cool thing about working with these prompt generators. Like you'll get an image and be like, as much as I would like for this to be like, sure, can be an apron. I see a blanket and I think that's going to be free. Coco, isn't it amazing? Queen Juicy. This is gorgeous. Stained glass, lotus. The lotus is setting it off. Stained glass, flamingo with the lotus. Baby. Let's run it again. Ciao, honey. And then we did this one. All of these are great. Oh, I really like the colors in this one too. That looks so freaking good. Oh my God, y'all. So Snuggly, the reason why you would want to keep one POD and one digital. Y'all see this? Like I would take one of these. This one is so gorgeous. I love the ivory. Ooh, this is giving me some feels. You could take one of these and sell it as a digital, and then the other one would be like your blanket or whatever it is that you're selling. Let's see what Midjourney, and yeah. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Let's see what little Midjourney. Oh, Midjourney. Hold on, let me adjust. Let me adjust. I don't want it landscape. I want to do portrait. We're gonna do a 3-4 on that, and let's run it again. And let's see what we do. Let's see what we do, little Midjourney piece. Midjourney was like, we're gonna give you stained glass, but I think if we did it in the right, I don't know what happened here. It was giving turkey neck though. I don't know about that. Maybe the proportions were off. So change the proportions because these proportions in this landscape is not doing right. With a swan, sure, because it wouldn't make sense. But you see how we changed the proportions, and you can already tell that it's going to give us a better outcome just by changing the proportion. Because for me, flamingo is going to need more of a portrait, not a portrait, but yeah, a portrait, not a landscape, because it's taller. So I want to make sure, like, yeah, let me adjust the size and, ooh, this is pretty. That is really pretty. I really like this one. I love this. I don't know, you guys. This is gonna be a hard decision. Decision. I like that one. Oh Lord, we're gonna go down a flamingo rabbit hole. Y'all, we're going down a flamingo hole. So if you're doing digital and PLD, you should have two separate stores. Nima, that is a great Nima's creation. That's a great question. So yes, ideally you'll want two separate. Now, if you're just now starting out, can you put them together? Yes, put them together, and one is going to take off. But ideally, you'll want separate PLD and separate digital. Now, if you are going to put them together, which you can, right? Because we want to save money. When you start making money, then separate them. But if you're going to put them together, which is totally fine because I did that in the beginning, then have a different image. So like if you're going to sell one in POD, so like I'm going to sell this image as my POD blanket, but then I'm going to sell this image as my digital. Like you can buy this as a digital product and then for $4.99, do whatever you want. Or you can buy this one as the blanket. But don't sell the same image as both. Because if they see that you're selling the same image as both, then someone will just buy that image and not the blanket. Does that make sense? Ooh, Snuggly, that's a great question. Now, Snuggly says, is it a woven blanket or a fuzzy blanket? You know, with the velveteen blanket, you're going to get a different appearance as the woven blanket. Now, the woven blanket is going to have more texture. It's going to have like the woven look. It's really just depending on how you want it to look. That is a really, 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 really good question. I love this. This is amazing. Okay, so really in the look. Some people don't like the woven blanket look. I love it. I like that it adds the texture. I like that it has a little fringe on it. I like that it looks more like a tapestry. It's not going to have the high detailed vivid colors because it is a woven blanket, as opposed to the velveteen plush blanket is a digital print over a polyester fabric, so you're going to get a much different look on that velveteen blanket. So it's totally up to you. I'm almost wondering, I don't know. Like I like what Mid Journey is doing. I'm gonna take my personalization off and see what it does without the personalization, and see. I almost like the look of the ones of Canva because Canva is really giving me that like stained glassy look. Which one do you guys like better, the Canva ones, or you see how it's got that really thick? There's I forgot what it's called in stained glass, but that the thing that makes the line, what is it called? It's not enameling, but that's a whole different thing. But it's kind of similar. But they have these really black, thick lines that separate the colors in stained glass. I feel like Canva really nailed it on that, as opposed to Mid Journey. I'm not sure is given that real thick black. This one is closer, right? Actually, this one really looks like real stained glass. You see that thick black line that separates all the colors, and you know where they, it's kind of like paint by numbers ish. I think it really nailed it on that one. These are gorgeous though. So I took my personalization off so it doesn't have so much of an influence of what I like. This is beautiful. But again, you see how it's soft and blended with these feathers? That's not really not how a stained glass would look, even though it's given this kind of vibe. Is not really the authentic, where this would be more authentic stained glass. It's very separated. You see it's very sectioned out. There's different colors. This is really beautiful. And it also kind of has an Art Nouveau aesthetic about it. So if you want to get as close and authentic to that stained glass look for those small details in the artwork that really give it that stain. As beautiful as this is, that's not really not how stained glass would look, but it's gorgeous. I will say that. It is absolutely stunning. Now you could change the whole aesthetic. What's so cool about it? You can go back over here and you see where we got stained glass. What if we don't want to do a stained glass? What if we want to do Victorian? Okay, well, great. Change the style altogether and see what happened. See what happened if you change the style. Let's see. So we changed the style from stained glass to Victorian, which y'all already know I'm going with this stained glass one. I just don't know which one. Hi Pam, how you doing, girl? Get up in here. I would actually put that on a transparent sticky thing and put it. Ooh. 10 out of 10. That is amazing idea. Okay, so look at how we just changed the style from stained glass to Victorian. And you guys, we got an entirely different mood. This is giving an entirely different mood. It is this is giving wall art. Stop playing, y'all. I'm going to have to print me one of these for my house. Cause y'all know my whole house is like earth. That's the theme. It's earthy. I have a peacock on my floor. It's a rug. It is a literally peacock rug. And I love all the things. I have swans over my fireplace. Now I need me a flamingo. I need me a little flamingo piece. And you know what? 10 out of 10. I'm wondering if we could do that little sticky idea with the stained glass, because I have these big windows and I'm like, oh my God, every time I open my window up to have the stained glass flamingo there or this wall art, I think this is beautiful. You guys, this is cottagecore wall. Now we're doing cottagecore wall art. I love this. I love the way this looks. And the cool thing about it, you do one or two of these together. This one, ooh, 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 ooh. Stop playing. This one got to add. Girl, when I tell you, this one is sassy. Look at this. Look how he looking at you. These flamingos go to the club. Me and these flamingos go to the same places. I will say that. Queen Juicy, look, Coco, ain't he cute? Me and this flamingo go to the same places. Look how he looking at you. Sassy. Just sassing for no reason. Let's run it again. Let's see. We just changed it. Y'all, this is so good. We changed it from stained glass, same prompt and everything. Just changed one thing from stained glass. They got that side eye snuggly. From stained glass to Victorian, and then we get this different style, which I absolutely love. Let's see what it does. Turn my little personalization on, and let's see what it does inside of Midjourney. Let's do that. Let's see what we got inside of Midjourney, and then we're gonna make a product. So, oh my God, these are so good. I love this Victorian quality, like this art. I don't know if it's bringing out the bougie in me or something about it. It just looks really cool. This is beautiful wall art you got. Mm. I feel like my manifestation, like I ain't trying to give away all my juices and berries, but I was coming up with some plans this weekend, right? I'm like, I think I want to do X, Y, and Z. And I feel like it's manifesting in front of my face. Like I don't even have an option. I don't even really have an option now. Cause it's like, yeah, look how easy we could make a whole Costa. Wow, well, let's see what Midjourney does with it. I don't even know where I'm going. Like so many, oh my God, so many beautiful, beautiful, beautiful images. I can't wait to see what you guys do with it. This is so good. Wow. I mean, this flamingo is not allergic to shrimp. This flamingo ain't allergic to shrimp, baby. She got her shrimp on. She's pink. The pink. Oh my God, I love this. The composition. What I look for when I'm looking at art is like the composition itself. It has an asymmetry about it, but the color, the tone, the softness, the everything about this image is doing all the things that I need. Um, this is a good one. I love this. you guys. This one looks like it needs some to eat some more shrimp. So have fun. Have fun, girl. Not so much. And this was giving very artsy. She's doing a show, honey. She won the crown. She's very artsy. She's very nice, very beautiful. I really like the first one though. I love that. I love that. I love it. So the balance, yes, is very balanced in color. The all of it, the saturation, all the things are hitting just right, and it does have a realistic look to it, especially with the beak having that flat front. You know, that's how they scrape the ground and they eat the shrimp or scrape through the pond or whatever it is that they're going through. And scoop up their dinner for the evening. Super beautiful. I do see these going over very well in the wall art space, blankets, all this, especially this stained glass one. All right, I feel like we got enough images definitely to play with. I'm going to do one more style because we saw Victorian, we saw stained glass. Now, which one are we going to go with? Which one are we going to go with? Which one are we going to go with? Children's book? I don't know why that popped out. Let's see what children's book does. Copy. Don't know why this one popped out. Pop. You know what? We also should be running this through Whisk because Whisk is free. Let's run this through Whisk Library. I don't know why that song is going through my head. Y'all know what song is playing through my head right now? Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. The stained glass look is amazing, Pam. Yes. Okay, so this one is the artwork. This is children's storybook. Let me see what it does with. Oh, okay. I see what it's doing with that. I see exactly what it's doing. I want to see what this does with Victorian. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let's do this. Copy prompt. Copy. I'm going to see what Whisk does with Victorian. And then we're going to see what Whisk does with the stained glass one. Boop, boop. And see if it does anything spectacular. Okay, so this is the Victorian one. Not that impressed. It's looking like needlework or something, huh? Looks like it's cross stitching. They are listen. They are getting rid of Whisk, and it's going into Flow. Not until April 30th. So, wow, Whisk put it literally in a stained glass look, which is kind of cute, but man. Sing it for me, Kai. Baby, you already know that's the version. You know, if we ain't hollering and carrying on about it, it ain't. Woo! That was funny. Yes, Flow. Okay, Flow is free. Coco, correct me if I'm wrong. Flow is going to have a credits system. Is that how that works, or is it it's absolutely free? I just want to make sure. Okay, so that was a good laugh, honey. Thank you for that, Kai. Okay, that's pretty. All right. Wait a minute. 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 You know what? This is cute, but it still doesn't have the texture and the all the texture that I like about what Canva was doing over here, which was quite beautiful, which is really, really, really beautiful. I'm going to run it again. Pop. The cool thing about what you can do inside of Canva, we don't change the style hardly at all. But if you went in here and you played around with the things that are inside of Canva, because a lot of the times we just keep it on none, which is illustration, or smart, which is going to do what it do. That is another way that you can change and manipulate your prompts, not with this, just the prompt that you generated inside of, inside of the Divine Genie, but you'll go in here instead of do smart. I want to try illustration. Do I want to try illustration? Yes, let's try it. See what it'll give us. And that is going to give you an entirely different outcome, which is kind of cool too. I don't think I like illustration because that's not it. So let's change it to illustration and let's change it to creative. Bloop. She's looking over her shoulder on that one. I mean, they're very similar. They're subtle different. Oh, wow. Okay, so this was the creative one. You see the difference in us choosing like a creative style just within Canvas. That is actually kind of cool looking. I like it's kind of giving it more of a mosaic. It's not quite, which that one's really, really pretty though. This one's cool. It's got 3 legs. I don't know what's going on with that, but let's try it again. And that's just right here. So we know we're getting an image. We're right here. We have all of these. There's a vector. You can make a vector art, fashion, bouquet, which is the lighting is going to make it all like sparkly and like you were, may have had a glass of champagne or something. And that's the way it looks. And it doesn't necessarily work with this stained glass. So it makes it look a little out of focus and weird. So those two do not work together. So I wouldn't do that. And ray traced, let's see what that is. This is just me kind of playing around and seeing like, what are all the different things you can do with that one prompt and that one type of image. So this gave it, this definitely gave it more saturation. I feel like more detail, more depth. This one is actually cool. This one is actually really cool, the way that it looks. Let me download that. Let me download that image because that might actually work on an apron. Let's see. Let's see if it will. So y'all, earlier today, just recently, I'm like, can I make an apron? Well, here's the apron template. So we just got all those amazing options for a stained glass aesthetic from I'm trying to do 2 things at once. Can y'all see how it's like challenging of a flamingo? And I'm going to see if this actually works. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to take that transparency down. You guys, this might actually work. It might. I want that. You see, like what I'm looking for. See these green dotted lines? That's your safe area. So you can go beyond the safe area, but I think it would be cool to have like that. See, like this, that border. I want that border right there. I kind of want that border to be my bottom part. See that? And let me see what it looks like on the top. Oh, this might actually work. Pop. And that's it. I placed it just how I wanted it. I'm going to type this one as, I'm going to call it flamingo apron. Flamingo go. Apron one. Apron one. Y'all know I love to title all of my stuff so I can find it. So I put this on the apron. I'm hoping that it looks right. I really kind of would love. There's two things I want this to do, but I don't know if I can have both. I have to decide which one do I want. So do I want the thing on the bottom or do I want this to be like this in the top, which I think having that in the top, that slight little curve right there on the top would be kind of cool. I think it would be. At least that's what my mind is telling me. My mind is telling me no. we're gonna do two. We're gonna do flamingo apron one, flamingo apron two, and we're gonna see which one I like because the cool thing about it is that you can do this as many times as you like, and it doesn't matter because you get to decide on which one you want to go with as far as your design. So we're going to download this current page. Boom, boom, pop, pop, clock, clock, bam. There you go. Awesome. So we have the Printify here, and we're going to go to Printify. And we're going to type in, we're going to sign in. Hold on, let me make sure. I don't think I'm showing anything sensitive, but just in case. Hi, everybody. My name is Jashebiab. I am the Divine Diamond Designer. If this is your first time joining the room, welcome. And if it's not, then welcome. I love you. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for joining. Okay, I just had to sign into my Printify account, and here it is. So we're going to go here, we're going to go here, and we're going to create an apron really quick. So inside the catalog, all you got to do, you see all these amazing things, just go in here to this catalog. And where is the aprons? Maybe it's in home decor. Forgot where it was. So anyway, if you can't find it, just type on one and type in ABRON. Here's the apron. So they have two types. Apron in 5 color straps, ALP. Apron by generic brand, $18. This one is probably going to be your better option. This is going to be your better option. This one, okay, so they have this one and they have this one and they have this one and they have this one. So this one this one only has 2 color, Arts Ad, Print Clever, Colorway. So this one is by Arts Ads. Click on anything, then search. Okay, yes. Click on anything and then search. That's what I do because you have to click on something. So this one is $24.72. This one is $18.36. And this one is $18.39. Arts Ad is not bad. That's interesting. So you're going to have a higher profit margin. Ooh. Nope. Okay, so we're going to use colorway. We're going to use colorway. Baby, no. And plus, you have more colors, and it's going to be in the United States. It's going to ship. It's not going to take no 6 to 8 weeks. And they don't have a 7.7. They could work on this. They could work on these stars, but we're going to go with this one. Start designing. And guess what? We don't have to start designing because we done already designed it. We done already did all that. So we're going to bust it down, Tatiana, on this and see what it do. This is actually really cute. Okay, hold up. Now, oh my God. This is actually, okay, so this is, and you see how like on the bottom, I need to fine tune that on the bottom. I feel like it's a little bitty, little piece right here that is white, so I can't use that one. But the cool thing about that all over print, the ALP, and how we do this is like, but this is so easy for us, right? Y'all already know what we be doing, and y'all know what we doing in the classroom. This is so easy for us. We're gonna download this one. We can design 15 of these and decide on one. Because that's what we do. Now, this one is going to have the curve at the top, which I really, really like. I think that's going to have a nice look on the body. This is like from a design perspective, that's kind of what I look for. So instead of it just being, you see how this one is square, and which is great, which is so good. Who doesn't want to make a fillets in their flamingo apron? It's gonna be fillets and flamingos tonight, y'all. It's gonna be shrimp on the Barbie and my flamingo apron, girls. But hold on, we're gonna make this pink strap, and we're going to pink strap, and then we're going to change this to this design because I want a pink strap on mine. Hey, it's gonna be a pink one. And then we're gonna do this, and it's got the black, boom, boom, pop, 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 pop. Let's see how this looks, cause I'm like, okay, we're just gonna see which one I like, which one y'all like better. Ooh, I don't know about that pink strap. Oh, hold up, hold up. But the cool thing about it, we're gonna select all the variants. I think the beige strap is the one I want. We're gonna see, and then we're gonna preview, because you can let your client or your customer. Ooh, 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 ooh. The beige strap is where it's at. Let me see what it looks like on. You see how at the top, that little curve is kind of, it's like, I don't know which one I like better though. Which one do y'all like better? I think I like it not having that. But the cool thing is, I tried it, right? Let me see what it looks like on her. We tried it. Does it look cute? It's cute. It's kind of, sort of, kind of. I don't know. I think I like it not having that, and then I do think I like it. Do you like this one, Juicy? Y'all like it with this curve, or you like it without the curve, like this? But I need to fix this one. Just got to do that straight across. It's gonna be this one. Let's download this one. Ouch! Just felt a sharp pain in my toe. So this is the cool thing about it, is like we can do this all day. And it's like, you like the first one better? I think I do like, I like something, I don't know, I'm kind of like torn, but I do think I like the first one better without this here, cuz for some reason it's fighting with the neckline to me. I feel like that's what it's doing. Let me drop this one in and see what it do. Now that I fixed the bottom. Pop. Because the bottom was on that first one wasn't doing, it had like a little white piece. You guys, I'm looking for all the details, right? Okay, so now it's got this on the bottom. That's totally fine. So this on the, I think I do like that. And then I'm gonna preview it. I love this beigey strap. Ooh, yeah, that's it for me. Right? It's a complete image on the top. It's got this on the bottom, on the sides. From a design perspective, I think it's more solid, and I can see the full foot. You see how it looks on the bottom? It's like, baby, honey, this is giving Alexander McQueen apron. This is giving designer apron. I love this. How did I did not know I was going to love this apron this much. Yeah, that's interesting. How did I not know this? Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna back it up, y'all, and this is what we gotta do, y'all. We can't forget the steps. So I love this. I'm going to edit, and I'm gonna see if I can just upscale this image 2x. It's already a high detail image, but let me upscale it, because when it prints, I want it to print perfect. So I want it to print perfect. I just want to make sure that if I can upscale it and it's not going to be too big, because guess what? If it's too big of an image, it's not going to upload into Printify, because they're going to be like, girl, this is 100 megabytes. Honey, girl, you know we ain't doing all that, honey. Why you got 100 megabytes over here with this image? And she will kick us out the club. She will kick us right out the building. So look, we got all these options over here. I'm gonna trash all these options so I'm not confused. This is the newest one, and this is the one that we're going with. And it's not too many megabytes. It is upscaled just the right amount. It's absolutely beautiful and perfect. Preview this one. and the colors are popping. The things are going, doing all its things. Let's look at it. It's cute. It's great. Let's look at it from the back. Okay, hi. Okay, it's tied up, looking real cute. And let's see it on her. Miss Thing. She's styling. She's profiling. Okay, let's see it on her back. Honey, yes. Dun 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 dun. Okay, got it, girl. Close up. Perfect. Now you see how we upscale the image is doing all the things we needed to do. Doing all the things we needed to do, the strap colors. The cool thing about it is like we can go in here and play with the strap colors. You see what it looks like in blue. If somebody wanted to be tacky, that's their business. Let them do that. If somebody wanted to have it in pink, hey, it looks fine in pink. Somebody wants to be in black because they're chic and they know, and then they got it like that. Let them have that, and let them have it in white. Perfect. Lovely. I think the black and the white, or the black and beige, are my favorite, especially in this one. Super chic. Looks super amazing. Love it. So you just save that product and then you're on to the next. You're on to the next. Are we gonna put this in our store? Hi, Miss Cassania. How are you doing? You should... Sloppy Jules, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. If you're just now joining the room, welcome to the space. Welcome to the room. My name is Jashemiab. I am the Divine Diamond Designer. Baby, we're making us a little apron today. We're making us a little apron today. And this apron is aproning. So we did two things. We did cottage core and we did stained glass. Even though this is not giving like that, it is giving cottage core though. It's giving like that more luxury cottage core kind of feel. So one thing I want to do, I'm gonna take this one right here. Let me say clear. I'm gonna take this one and I'm going to download it. I'm gonna download that. This is so funny. With the background, without the background, with the background. Perfect. I'm gonna download this and I'm gonna go back to what did I do? I'm gonna go back to this mock-up. Did I hit the wrong? Did I do it? Okay, I'm going to preview. And I'm going to flat front. I'm going to download it from here because it's easy. And do I want to do with one with him? I'm going to try some different ones. So before I go and list this product, do you guys want to go and see how to list this product from A to Z? Or do you want to create another product in this same aesthetic? Because we have an apron. Now we can see if we can bundle this inside of our store with another product in that same aesthetic that we have all of these images to choose from, right? All the ones that we liked. We have wall art with the flamingo. We have a lot of cool options to create with this flamingo. I really like this one. This one would make a really pretty blanket as well. So would this one. And they all would. I don't think there's a bad choice. I really like this stained glass. These are great. This is when we started playing inside of Canva. So we did ray traced. You guys, I got to look up something really quick. What is, because I'm like ray traced. What is ray traced? Excuse me. Art style. What does that mean? Ray traced. Is it like shadows, like rays from the sun? Shadows? Is that what it means? Ray trace art is 3D computer graphics style defined by hyper-realistic lighting reflections and shadows, achieved by stimulating the physical behavior of light rays. Okay, I wasn't far off. Unlike traditional methods, it enables accurate, real-time, or pre-rendered visuals with deep, natural, and complex lighting. So it's a lighting technique. So that's how we got this inside of Lord. You see how it's got these shadows going across that. It reminds me of this Naomi Campbell photo shoot when she did Calvin Klein. But yes, That looks amazing. So I'm loving the ray trace, and it has like this really interesting depth about it. So do we need all that shadowing and the extra bouginess? Yes, yes, we do. Wow, wow, look at this. This is gorgeous. This looks almost 3D. That is freaking awesome. I love the texture. Is it get I mean it's enough stained glass. It's giving enough stained glass. I love this. This is beautiful. So it definitely is giving like a three-dimensional kind of look. You see how the shadowing behind the bird gives that. It almost looks like it's popping off of the page. It almost looks like as if it's popping off the page. Now, let's say we're going to create a blanket. I love this one. I'm going to do something else. So we're going to create a stained glass window design of a flamingo with water lilies and lotus. Use soft pink cream tones. The background should be completely transparent. The artwork should have the window design. I'm going to say something. Include a decorative border. Let's see if I can do that because I want this to go on a blanket. And I'm just going to ask for it to have a border. Honestly, I could see this being like a coloring page too. I wonder if we can turn it into a coloring page. Oh my God. And then they're going to put a frame in the back. Y'all. So all we did was ask for a decorative border. Check that out. Wow. Oh my God. So simple. You know what? That is so simple. So simple. And a simple request. Because if we're going to put it on a blanket, we got to have a border, honey. You got to have a border. What else are you going to do with your blanket? You got to have a border, girl. Well, what else are we going to run for? That is quite beautiful. Okay, I'm not gonna go that. Yes, right. I'm not gonna go down this rabbit hole, but these borders, because now I'm like, this one did all the things that I needed it to do, and all this did all the things. Listen, wow, ooh, this one looks very 3D. That is gorgeous. Is it gold? Is it what is it doing? I don't know what this is doing, but this is amazing. This needs to be on something. Like I don't know what this is. This is crazy. This one is really good. All of these are. This one looks like it's been on Ozempic, and honey, girl, this one is beautiful too. This is still in that ray traced aesthetic. I'm gonna try this, and I'm gonna change the aesthetic. Even though I like this ray traced, that would right snugly. This one right here with all the gold. That is insane. I'm gonna try vibrant and see what vibrant does. This one right here is so pretty. I'm wondering how it would look. This would probably do better on a velveteen. Okay, so this one is what is this doing? We didn't ask for tissues. Um okay, let's change it back because I'm not liking that. So we're still playing inside of Canva with all of these. Let's do a 3D render. See what it does in 3D. Because sometimes I forget to open up these and play with Canva's prompts as well. Why is it doing all this blankety stuff? Did it hear me say something about wanting to create a blanket? Because is that in the prompt? Let's see. Create a stained glass window. Include, oh my God, decorative blanket. Include a decorative border. Lord, BORDER. Wait, how did it say blanket? I didn't want a blanket. No wonder we kept getting little blankets. Okay, perfect. So now we back to the border. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay, so that's a 3D render. Again, having fun. Now, let's say I love ray trace. I need to remember that I like that. Cinematic. I like with the borders because if we're gonna do a blanket, having that really solid border is gonna help the this is really turning out quite lovely. I love this one. I love that. I don't know what's going on with this leg over here though. It's almost like it's got 3 legs. It's a little suspect. I don't know. Gotta be picky these days. But if it's standing on one leg, that means the other one's tucked up in somewhere and it's doing its thing. So as you can see, just playing with these little that's cinematic. Let's do Moody, see what Moody produces. But for real, you need to find out if we can POD stained glass windows because oh my gosh. Coco. Girl, I would have one in every pane. Literally every pane of my window. That would be insane. Can we POD stained glass? Y'all, I'm about to go see what. Oh, this is Moody. So this is a little bit darker. Okay, cool. So we're just playing around inside of Canva. Minimalist. Let's see what minimalist looks like. That pink is honey. All the things, Kai, right? Look at these are just. I mean, who could POD a stained glass? Like it would have to, some of these would be very intricate. Like very intricate. It would be more like, oof, I don't even know how that would even work. But like, ma'am, could you POD my stained glass for me, please? Oh wow. You know what? I wonder if like I'm not even gonna go in that. I can't. I can't go in that direction right now. Like I need to just just stay on track, just Chevy up. Let's do one more pop art. I have to tell myself, stay on track, stay on track, stay on track. So many cool things. So just inside of Canva, you saw we can do all these different styles. Okay, pop art is not popping. No, baby. No, ma'am. No, mamma Pamela. So let's see. We got all of these cool different things, all of these cool different styles, and so many of them. I'm like, where do we go from here? Which one do you want to produce? I love this one. I think it looks cool. I like this one. I really like this one. This one has a blanket in it, which that's when it started including blankets, which is kind of weird. This one already looks like it's already showing you what it would look like as a woven blanket, but I don't think it's gonna come out looking like that because that's usually not how it looks. This one is really cool. I love that border that it has around it. So let's see. Let's see what it would look like as a blanket. Love this one too. I like the colors in it. And it really is giving stained glass. So let's try that one. So as you guys know, if you're inside of Divine Dare, all you got to do, go here and you go to your blankets, go to the classroom. Inside Casa Divine, you have these blankets, velveteen or woven. It's totally up to you. I already think I have one open, so I'm not going to open up another one. So I'm going to go find one that I have open. Give me just a second. Which one do you guys want to do? You want to do velvet? I want to see what it looks like in the woven. I love woven. I know woven doesn't give you that same vibrant appearance as that velveteen one does, but I think that woven one has this like quality about it. And we really don't even have to go to Canva. We can just go take this right into. I'm gonna back up out of here. I've already saved that product. I'm gonna go back and list it later. I'm back up out of here, and we're gonna go to my products and my favorites. We're gonna go to this woven blanket, and you guys see right here, you got the Sherpa fleece and you got the woven. These are the two that I like. I love that Sherpa, but there's one that's not Sherpa. This one right here, the Velveteen, is the best seller. We'll see what it looks like on both. So let's hear. Let's just do this because it's not gonna take long. Blankets are the easiest thing to make, you guys. Blankets are the easiest to make. You just want to make sure, like, this is not how you do it because this one right here, you're gonna stretch it out. I go into Canva and stretch it and then download it to make sure that it fits. But, ooh, this is, see, I want that border. So we would have to do it in a very different way. And this is going to hurt my feelings. Select the variants, 60 by 60. There we go. So 60 by 60 is going to be better. Because honey, that 50-60 is the 30-40, the small, the medium, and the large. So they're going to adjust it, but the large one is the one that I like because it's going to fit. First of all, who wants a small blanket unless for a baby? And it's going to fit all the little spots. All the little spots. And I'm going to go to the black. Beep. And if we did this inside of Canva, it'd be different outcome or different process. But I'm just seeing if this is the one that I like. It's pretty solid. I mean, it's going to look just like that too because it's printed on a polyester fabric. And that polyester is literally the thing to print on, right? Because the way they do the digital printing. Oh my God. Wow. It's going to look like that. It's going to be soft. It's going to be so just super soft. I will say that. It's fleece. It's a synthetic fleece. It's not like real, like fleece, but it's synthetic. So it's yeah, that's pretty. That is actually really nice. This is giving all the luxury vibes. I do custom window cling and getting some hits. Okay, Sloppy, tell us about it. Custom window cling. So it's like it's a vinyl peel. I'm sure somebody in this community creates these vinyl peels. Y'all, that's a lick. That's a whole hustle in itself. Custom window clings. It is. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Is that what it's called? Custom window cling. 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 Because it's clingy. Like my ex. Is this the right size? Like, what is it doing? It's confusing me for some reason. I needed to. Is this the right size? It is cute. Very. I mean, wow. That would be a great gift. Baby, I don't know why I'm feeling this, but I love y'all know I love doing different stuff. Can we do like a flamingo Easter look? Is that doable? Let me download this. Are we doing flamingos for Easter? This is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna download this one. And let me try one more. I think we can. Lord. Let me go here. I think we can do flamingos for Easter. I haven't seen it. Or has it been done? Can we do it? Baby. Snuggly. Honey, it was over here waiting, waiting, waiting in the wings, just minding her own business. Oh, you know it. You know it. It was over there, just ready to go. Okay, so ooh, I really love this one. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Okay, I gotta go back. Cause that was the Sherpa. Now I want to see what I can do on this woven blanket. We got 3 products already. 3 products. Now let me see which one. I think I want to try this one. It is so pretty. Let's do this. And I'm just going to turn it around. There is another way that I would do this. Clearly not like this. I would take it inside of Canva and make it right. Make it all perfect. But we're going to see what I can get. We're going to see what it do. Oh, me likey. Okay. Preview. Now you guys got to understand when you do woven, it's not going to come out as vibrant and beautiful and amazing as a the fleece one, the velveteen one, because woven just has a different texture. It's a woven blanket, but it does have that tapestry feel, which I absolutely love. Yeah. But this looks so good. Oh my god. Okay, wait a minute. And then they have it folded. Okay, I see. Printify trying to give us a little more context. I don't want to see it folded. Let me see it on something. Mm, mm, um, yum. Miss Partapina, Partina P. This is great. Okay, so what I want to do, I'm going to take this and I'm going to download this mock-up. And you guys already, y'all know how we do this. I love it. I love the way the woven looks. If you pick the right picture and you pick the right, you know what it's going to look like. This actually looks really, really cool. I love both. So all you got to do is take this into Gemini. And if you wanted more context with your pictures, you just take this one and I'm going to upload a file and I'm going to upload what I just downloaded. Okay. So it's going to be the actual mock-up. Okay, let's see if it was this one. All I want to do, take this to Gemini and ask it, can you put this apron on a woman while she's standing in her kitchen and she's holding a spatula? Period. This is a mock-up, so keep the apron exactly as it is pictured, please. And that's all you do. You upload your picture. You ask it to put it on somebody in a setting or whatever you want. And it's going to do that. We need AI to start creating clothes. It's already there. Oh, hey, Bella. Okay, that's Bella. Bella Bimba. Gotcha. Partinio P. It's Bella. So if you want it to have, because the one thing about aprons and blankets and things like that, it does not have a lot of cool mock-ups. So you may have to create one or two just to keep it interesting looking and to have a bit more context. Baby, she got it tied around her. Oh, she fancy. Oh, she tied it up fancy. Look at her. She tied it around the front because she knows better. She knows. She got her waistline. She got a little. It's gonna be a little longer than that, but this actually looks really, really cool. What would I do after that? download. Just you see, I'm going to download this. You can remove that watermark. Look, she's holding the spatula like we asked. She looks like she's happy. She got her flamingo on. I'm going to ask it to do one more. And I'm going to do, do y'all see how easy that was? That was not hard, right? So we're going to do this. We're going to upload this one. We're going to ask Gemini, can you put this apron on a male model? This is a mock-up, please. He's very happy. He's standing in the kitchen and he's got a big smile on his face and he is kneading dough to make a pizza or something like that. Picture the apron exactly as is, and the apron should be maybe 2 or 3 inches above the knee. That is the length of the apron. Thank you. Let's see if it'll do that. She should be in front of the stove with something on it. You know, that all the things. So how cool is it that we can put our apron on a model in context? The lighting is great. It looks like the picture was actually taken. I do believe that this apron is going to be a little bit longer. It's not going to be this short, but she might be that kind of girl, right? She might be going out afterwards. She might want her apron to be short. She might be baking up a little cake right now, but she might be serving up a different kind of cake later. We don't know her business like that. But baby, come on. I don't know what kind of buns he making with that bread, but I can be sauced up. Come on, Flamingo man. Baby, he is in that dough, honey. He got them hands in that dough. First of all, this is great. We don't even really have to see the bottom of it. I need this apron. Come on over. Is it delivered? Are you delivering this apron, sir? Baby, he is in this kitchen with his flamingo apron. He is making this pizza. The basil is out. The sauce is ready. The pins are pinning. Come over. And I need all the toppings. This looks amazing. Yes. I like he's all flowered up too. I'm like, okay, this is really, really cute. We just gave this so much more character. Gemini is really good for these type of mock-ups, you guys. So just remember that. Keep that in mind. All you're going to do is ask Gemini, and always ask, no matter what the product is, to keep it exactly as it is pictured. So let's test this again for consistency. Cause y'all know I be about my business, honey. Be about my business. If we're gonna say a thing is a thing, a thing is a thing. Okay, let's do this one. This is a blanket, right? Okay, let's try this. Can you create me a mock-up picturing this blanket exactly as is in a very cozy beach house? But I want it to be like right at sunset and the lighting is very romantic and it's draped across a overstuffed chair. Please ensure that the blanket is exactly pictured as it is here. Thank you. Boop. So you see how I just created a setting in my mind because it's a flamingo. We're going to be doing it on a beach house, but I don't want it really bright and sunny. I want it to be like at sunset. I want the lighting to be like kind of like what this picture is. It's kind of a little moody, a little romantic. You know, let's see what happened. Golden hour lighting. Yes, Pam. Pam said golden hour, honey. Golden hour lighting. That's what we want. And that's what we want this picture to, or this product to be depicted as, setting the mood. Because, baby, if you can create that product or that perfect mock-up picture, oh my God, look at that. That is amazing. Well, first of all, I need to turn this around. So this is the thing with this. And I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to go into, let me just drop this into this one. Hold on 1 second, because I want accuracy. So this is on my fault. So I want this to do this. Let's go here. And the only thing, if you're going to do this blanket, make sure you rotate it so it looks like this, right? So remove the background. We're going to do this. Boop. Because this is now the mock-up. I know you'll be here tonight, so I put my best dress on, but I was so right. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. And the reason why it literally did it just like that, but it messed it up. So, let me take this. Perfect. So I'm going to do it like this, and I'm going to download it. I'm going to call this Woven Flamingo. Flamingo. Woven Flamingo. Boom. You guys know to title everything. Current page. And we're going to transparent background. Transparent background, current page. Bam. Done. And the reason I'm doing it this way is because we just saw in real time. You see how I uploaded it like this? It wanted to switch it. It wanted to make it make sense. And I'm not going to depend on AI to do that because I don't want it to confuse it. I'm going to do it myself. So now when I upload it, it will know to picture it exactly in this way. And it doesn't have to flip it and turn it and do all the things. It should have just done it anyway, but it was probably confused. Like, I don't know what's going on with this picture. Well, we're going to help you out, girl. We're going to help you out. So let's do the same thing. Can you create me a mock-up with this blanket exactly as it is pictured here in a beach house that is at the golden hour, sunset, is very romantic, in an overstuffed chair, please? Boop. Where is the conversation going to again, Olivia? Where's this conversation going? Girl, listen. I don't know if this pizza man showed up, honey. Got us all in our feelings. Got us all in our feelings. So let me stuff some cookie in my mouth so I can get back on track. Boom. Now we got a beautiful flamingo stained glass woven blanket. And we have the mock-ups. Oh my God, you guys. That light just went out. Okay. Look at that. Y'all. Hold on 1 second. No. All right. Are we still here? That light just went out. Okay. As long as it didn't. I don't know what the heck happened. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous. Hold on 1 second, guys. I am having to fix a thing. There we go. Okay. Perfect. All right, that's better. So, flamingo, beach, setting in the overstuffed chair. And you see how just going into Canva, rotating that picture, giving it exactly the image that we needed to give it. This is gorgeous. So now that you have it here, all you would do is take that inside of your mock-ups, and let me show you this one little trick. And then we're good. We are good to go. We've created so many beautiful images today. So many beautiful products. We got a blanket, we got an apron, we have opportunity for wall art. You guys are now researching how can we make stained glass in our POD. I can't wait till we find that out. Baby, we got a whole house. We have a whole house. So if you go into your, let's see, let me do this. I'm gonna open another tab. Gotta open one more tab up because we have to. And let's see, it is going to be the mock-ups, 2700 by 2700. You always want those mock-ups to be in 2700. We've been over that a million times. We know why. So I always wanted those mock-ups to be at 2700. And you come in here. Let's see. You download this mock-up. Here it is. You download this mock-up. Here it is. We couldn't. Okay. Gotcha. Woven Gemini. Ooh. See, that's the one, Snuggly. That's the one had us over here acting up. He had us acting up. So you come over here and you just stretch it out. Pop. If you were to stretch your mock-up out and say you wanted to see the bottom of this, and there's that little watermark right here. That's Gemini's watermark. It's no problem. Eraser. Magic eraser. Boom. Erase. Done. Canva said, no problem. No problem. It's that easy. So I'm going to hold down the Option key, and I'm going to expand it out. Hold down my Option button. Expand as big as I can get it, and boom, there it is. Same with her. Hold out my Option. Expand it out. Same process. Erase. Magic eraser. Click it once. Boom. And you're done. And you're off to the races. How cool is that? So we have a flamingo apron with Pizza Daddy. We have a flamingo woven blanket. This flamingo woven blanket is absolutely stunning. This is exactly a Snuggly. Did it not capture this product the perfect way? Snuggly said, can I move there? Baby, it's on the beach. And that's the thing is like, this is one thing I want to teach right here, right now. When you look at your product, pay attention to how it makes you feel. Pay attention to how it makes you feel. Because when I was looking at this, that's how I felt. I'm like, oh, this belongs on a beach house. And I want to see it at sunset. Because why at sunset? Because pinks and the purples and the mauves and all the pretty colors at sunset. And baby, honey, Miss Gemini took this and just went and did it. But you got to tell it what you want to see. And the little rocks down here at the bottom, I'm loving all of that. So I want to see it in the beach house and the overstuffed chair and doing all the things. S'mores, what you want, girl? S'mores is talking to me. Same thing with this guy. It's like, okay, how can we make this fun? How can we make this inviting? And how can we make this is for everybody, right? Because there is some flamingo men's out there. We know that. There are flamingo men in the world, and they might want this. So, if you're new in the room and you're just now joining, drop a 1 in the chat, drop your name, say, hey, I'm new here. I do have my own community. It's called a Divine Dare Studio. We meet every Thursday and we go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper into these products. And as you saw, how we go into this is all the things that I've set up for you, right? This is our classroom. You have a welcome here. And there's so many things that we have inside of this community that we tackle one POD product every week. And we just don't talk about products. We just go, we have a good time. We talk about a lot of things, and I teach you how to actually design some of the more complicated things and how to approach it, what to look for, what to watch out for, what's hot, what's not, how to set all of this up. So inside of the Divine Dare Studio, we meet again once a week and talk about everything POD. We mostly use print on demand or print on demand Printify, which is print on demand. But we also entertain other platforms depending on what they do. So you want to entertain, say hi, S'mores. Say hi. Hey. Hey. Okay. I love you too. So, if you want to learn more about how I do this and how we do this and become a part of our community, then come on over. You guys, we have a really good time. We learn a lot and we learn a lot. I will say that. And I throw a lot at you. But at the end of the day, what you're learning is so valuable in design. I do have a degree in fashion design and marketing, and I've been all over the world. I've seen it all. So the cool thing about this digital space, as you saw, is that we can make these products so fast. They're so fast. Like, and then not just that, but ooh, not you, girl. Not yes, yes, no. But you also saw how our minds just started opening up, right? We're like, hey, what if we created some wall art now? What if we created some? We already did the blankets. We already did the apron. Now we're looking into wall art. Okay, that's a possibility. What if we created some pillows and things like that? I'm like, is the sky is the limit. So if you want to join my community, you want to meet me over here in a Divine Dare. Again, we're every Thursday. Tomorrow night we're having a class. Tentative. Let me check my email as soon as I get out of here, and I will let you guys know where we're at with that class tomorrow, because I may be traveling and I'm trying to get, let me see, I'm checking my email now. I'm trying to get all the things lined up. So if we're not having that class tomorrow, I will let you know. Guys know ASAP. But that's what we do here. So if you want to join, all you got to do is come to my Stan store. Stan, all the wonderful things over here at Stan, and my discount code. I'm going to give you a discount, a crazy, crazy, crazy discount, and access to this community. Don't let this fool you. A Divine Dare. You get TikTok masterclass bundles. You get my gems inside my masterclass bundles. I'm going to help you get started. There's 500 designs inside my masterclass bundle. Also, 14 videos that you can watch to show you how I create all these crazy designs. And also, you'll get access to pearls. That's 2 design kits containing 500 designs in each kit. And that's 1,000 designs to help you get started. And I'm also going to load you up with how to create a digital product and list it on Etsy. That's a video that you can watch step by step of how to post these in as a digital downloadable product on Etsy. That is just bonuses on top of bonuses inside of the package. And my discount code for Divine Dare Studio is capital WIN 4040. 44, that magic number 4, that angel number 4, win 44, hit apply. It's going to drop that discount code down extremely low. You will get full access inside the Skool community. Once you're inside the community, you'll be able to access all of these different templates and class replays. You'll also have a once a week session with me and the rest of the community on how to create all of these products. Super cool place to be. Super, super amazing people. I love that. And guess what? I'm not going to tell you guys what I'm adding, but I'm adding some stuff. It's top secret, but it's going to be some step-by-step videos. Oh, s'mores. I have s'mores fur all over me now. You guys, this is what's so cool about this community. Y'all are always asking me, and I love that you do. They're asking me, you're telling me what you need and what you want, and I'm listening. So I have made the executive decision to give you some of what you're asking for, almost all of what you're asking for. So there's going to be some how-to videos coming up very soon, step by step by step by step of how to do certain things that you guys have been asking for. I don't want to release it just yet, but I'm going to do it all. And then I'm going to put it inside here, and just know that whatever you're asking for, if you need to learn how to set up a store, or if there's a thing that you want to learn how to do, if you ask me, I'll shoot a video around it, and it's going to be very step by step. So like it's small bites, step by step of how to do it. Not only am I going to show you how to set up a store, but I'm also going to include templates so that you can have a good looking store, right? So what's the point in setting up a store? And it looks like Filene's basement. Yeah, I said it. I'm going to help y'all with that as well. I'm going to help you set up your store. And let me just sign into Let me sign into one of mine. I'm going to sign into this store really quick. Hold on one second. So when you set up a store, there's some things that go into it that you may want to consider, right? So it's all about we really want to see how it looks. Where am I going? Let's see. Oh, let's see. Okay, perfect. I'm going to share this with you guys. So this is just my t-shirt store, right? This is a one way to set it up. There's so many. What I wanted to do is help give you guys the easiest way to do it, right? You have your logo and you have frames of how to make it look sleek, clean, pretty, beautiful. You can do all the things. You can add whatever you want to add to it. If you want to do seasonal banners, you can do seasonal banners. But you'll have the templates of the banners. You'll have all this for your logos and things like that. This real estate across your Etsy store is very, very, very important. And then we're going to just take it one thing at a time, right? I'm going to get everybody hooked up and started with this. My goal as your coach and your mentor inside of a Divine Dare, I want everyone to have a good looking place. If you're in my community, I literally want you to have a nice looking, professional, beautiful, attractive storefront, digital storefront, right? So that's my job. I'll be working with you guys on that. And that's I think it'll be a lot easier if there's templates. So I'm working on all that. So just stay in touch, stay tuned in, tapped in, and turned on, and stay very aware because it's coming soon. So that's going to be inside of a Divine Dare with all the other stuff that I have up my sleeve. So the cool thing is I have the time to do it now. So with everything else taking a break on a breather, we'll be able to come in here, make some really, really cool things. So I'm excited about that. You like that banner, Bella? Yeah. So this is just one of many banners. So what I plan on doing is providing you guys with banners, how-to videos, how to do it all, how to make it look cute, but templates. For me, this is, it's all the things. But I also understand I've been doing this a long time, but this is not the only way to do it. There's so many ways to do it. You can have it angled. You can have so many things. My aesthetic is very clean, straightforward. I love the grandeur. I love complicated. I love all the things. But when it comes to marketing, you want it clean, you want it straightforward, you want it easy to perceive, and you want it easy to take in. So sometimes less is more. But when we get into holidays, we'll have holiday banners. So we can do holiday banners coming up. If you wanted to make something Eastery, we can just like do Easter frames. If you wanted to change your banners out that frequently, 25% off promotions and things like that. There'll be a whole lot of other things going on. I too am kind of playing around with the look and the feel and the aesthetic, and I need to put more. Actually, need to put more products inside of this store. But that's just one of the things that we're going to plan on doing inside of a Divine Dare. I have literally stopped resisting. I resist, and sometimes I resist in my own way, but like, no, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do this. But when something bigger than you is saying, do it, you got to do it, Giuseppe. Stop resisting because you got to do it. Look, I got to do it. So that's where we are. So if you're out there and you're watching, whether you're watching the replay or you're in this room right now, I'm here for you. I want you to learn. I would love for you to be a part of our community. Again, this is not a course. This is not videos that you're just going to come in and just you're stuck with watching the videos and you never get to see me or talk to me or be a part of the community. That's not what this is. You're in the community. This is hosted on Skool. Oh my God. Melissa already. This is how quick. Oh my God, Melissa, this is cute. I love this. Okay, so Melissa took it and took it to a whole nother level. So you did a Mother's Day. You created, what is this? Like a little teddy bear or chipmunk? Whatever it is, it's cute. Yes. Oh, Pam. Melissa, this is so cute. I love how you did the mom on the top and the floral. This is okay. So, can I suggest one thing? What I want you to do, I want you to do this instead of this black right here on the top, which I like. I think is great. I want you to really mom it up. I want you to go and take this one of these colors in this flower, probably like this light pink or this, and I want you to make that the top. So what you'll do inside of Canva is just create a square, press R on your computer, um, put it behind all of the rest of this stuff, and pick one of the colors in this flower and turn it that color. Does that make sense? I want to see that. Let me see what that looks like, because this would be on a black apron, right? Which this looks really, really cool. I love that. It looks, love it. I love this. I love everything about it. And it really, really pops on that black. But let me see it. And the reason why I'm asking is because it's going to bring all of this color together. And even if it were like one of these purples, so pick a color in here. So if it were like one of these purples in here, something pink in one of these flowers would be kind of cool. And just let me see what that looks like. I might not even like it. We might not even go with it. And it might not be something that you even want to do. You'd be like, nope, this is mine. I want to do that. But I would like to see what that looks like. I love that. That's amazing design. So this is kind of the things, and y'all saw in real time. Listen, you're getting the coach. You know what you're getting. And this is the cool thing. All the things that I just suggested, like, hey, Melissa, try this. We might not even like it. The funny thing is, like, I suggest something like, oh, I just want to see what it looks like. Might not even end up liking it, but that's the whole part of being a designer. Is like you try it, you play, you do the thing, and then you decide. As you saw earlier with the stained glass, I did it with the curve at the top. I'm like, no, I actually liked it with it just being straight across. But I tried both and then made a choice from there. So that's the kind of soundboard and community we have here, which is what I really love, where it's just so creative and doing all of the things. So again, if you're watching in the replay or you're watching live, and you're not in here yet, you can't, you're just like, you're not quite decided, no worries. All you're going to do is go to my stand store. It's a link on my YouTube page, my profile page. And right here, it's a Divine Dare Studio on Skool. I'm going to give you a discount code. And that code is capital WIN 44. Boop, boop. Hit apply. Cool thing about it is you have pay now, pay later options. You have Afterpay. You have Klarna. You have, I think PayPal, pay now, pay later might pop up, but you do have payment plan options. So you'll be able to put that on a payment plan. If you can't do it all in one chunk, that's totally fine. Once you're in, I'm going to send you your bonuses. Your bonuses look like this. Let me show you. What's that? Let me go home. Well, let me go home. It won't let me. It would not let me go home. I wonder why. Guess I'm gonna have to open another tab because it's not giving me the home option. So these are your bonuses. My TikTok masterclass bonus. Again, there's 500 designs in here. I'm also gonna throw in how to create a digital product and sell it on Etsy. So once you have these 500 designs, you can do whatever you want. Inside of this is 14 videos that you can watch on your own time. But the real kicker is you get gems, you get all of these, and this is 500. Mother's Day is coming up. When is Mother's Day? Now that I'm thinking about it, Melissa, now you got my head turning. Did he see my? No, I did. Yes, 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 ma'am. I gave you a whole feedback. You got a whole feedback on that design, ma'am. I loved it. So this is what you get. You get gems and you get what is the other one? Pearls. Oh, I love pearls. Let's see. We went over it a little bit. Yes, I'll show you another feedback, and you get this one as well. So 500 designs, 1,000 in total for you to do whatever it is that you want to do with. You can sell them as digital products. You can sell them as POD products. You can flip them, smack them, flip them, rub them down, do whatever you want with them. They are all yours. Melissa, yes, I love, 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 love your design. This is amazing. My only feedback, and I love this. It looks so good, and it's so cohesive still because the black pupils, the depth, the dark, the black here. I was gonna see what it looked like with one of these pinky colors in this flower, or this purpley color in this flower, replacing this black section. I get it that it pops, but I feel like if it had like that pink and mauve, it would really say mom, right? And then maybe soften it up, not so hard of a contrast, a little softer, but still has depth. So maybe instead of black, having like this darker mauve color and that darker purple up here would be more cohesive with the overall aesthetic with the flowers and everything. So that's my only feedback. Like, try that, see how you feel about it. If you don't like it, it's totally fine. And if you do, hey, you tried something different, and it could like open up a different way of designing. So what you would do is press your R key, pick a color, with the dropper tool, boop, drop it behind all of that, and then that become your new base instead of just the black apron. That was the only feedback. But the cool thing, and I was just sharing with everybody, if you end up not liking it, bon appetit. You don't like it, just like I did with the apron earlier. Like, oh, we tried it with the curve here, right? And it didn't look good. I didn't like it. Or no, this one. And it ended up not liking it. And that was totally fine. We did something else. Speaking of, say you wanted to do a whole collection. You want the apron, you want the blanket, and you want one more product, which are a flamingo, fancy flamingo, right? So we're gonna go take that bad boy back to Canva where we created it. Where's she at? Where's she go? Where's she going? There's that, honey. Y'all, we over here. I'm in 100 places. 100. Where is it? Boom. Okay, here it is. Taking it back to Canva, right? Here it is. AI. We're gonna do image. Bloop. We're gonna go back to Canva AI, and the one that we actually loved was this style. We're gonna take it here. Pop. We're gonna do that. And all we're gonna do is change the outcome to a 1-1. Then we're gonna do that. She is leaving again. Melissa is working and working at the same time. I love that. And how cool is that? The 1-1 is so pretty. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This one's nice. This one's nice. I like that. So I'm going to download this one. You're like, why are you doing the 1-1, Carol? You know why we doing the 1-1? You know why we doing the 1-1? This is the thing. If you guys know, okay, so what is the one thing that you like? I love mermaids. I love every. I mean, honey, I'm that person. Oh my God, this one is it. This one right here, it just popped out. It's like Giuseppe, I'm the one. Okay, perfect. I love mermaids. I love birds. I love anything jungle. I love anything plants. I mean, it's all the things, right? Imagine that you had a person, which they do exist, that loves flamingos. Give them all the flamingo magic that their heart desires. Give them all the flamingo magic their heart desires. So, could you have this in a store where you're like, you know what? I made a whole collection of flamingo stuff, flamingo stained glass flamingo art. I made a whole collection. We said we wasn't doing that generic brand, honey, because what was she doing? We have to do colorway. M something. Somebody had a really bad review. Is it we doing colorway, right? Somebody over here had something going on that we was like, we cannot mess with you. Was it MWW? I can't remember. Well, let's not get too involved. Let's not get too involved. We'll just say let's not get too involved. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. See if we can do this. We took it out. I don't know how far outside of that bleed area I need to go, but I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take black, right? You see what I just did? Now, if I wanted this to be on a pink pillow, then I could do something like that, but that might be too much contrast. I'm gonna do black because the border was black. Then I'm gonna say preview. I'm gonna go back to edit, backside, same thing. My library, it could be two different sizes. Totally up to you. Say option. You hold down option and you just spread it out as much as you can. Pop. There we go. Let's preview this. Did you see how quick I just made this pillow, honey? Do you see how quick this pillow got made? And whose beach house? Ciao. How cute is that? Now let me see it. Same thing. I'm gonna go over here. Boom, boom. Baby, we making products. Products. I'm here, and it was only so many hours in the day. I know. I love you. Only some you, Melissa. When I tell you, I was having a whole meltdown. I was like, I can't. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oof, it was. I was having a moment. So yes. Okay. So now, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this same thing. I'm gonna take this pillow that we just created. I'm gonna try a thing I haven't tried before. Y'all want to see me try something new, and hopefully it works. Y'all want to see me try something new, and hopefully it works. Or I'm going to embarrass myself. So we're going to take this pillow, open, and I'm going to take that blanket. Where's that woven? Come on, woven. Where you go? Baby, that man in that pizza is making me hungry. I'm already thirsty. Okay, here we go. Now let me see if I can do 2 in 1. Can you take this pillow and blanket pictured exactly as is and create a mock-up again in that beach house with the golden hour sunset in the background and an overstuffed chair? But please ensure that the pillow and blanket are pictured exactly as is here. Now, I've never done that before, you guys. I have never done 2 products in one mock-up. So we're going to see if AI and Gemini is that clever and that smart, and can it put it together in a way that is so cute and so amazing that it's enticing. It said it's doing it. We're going to see. We're gonna see. I don't know. Uh-oh. Let's give it some. She says structuring the prompt. She's structuring. In the meantime, between time, does anybody have any questions? Oh my God. Y'all better stop. Y'all better stop playing. Hmm. How cool is that? How cool is that? Okay. Now that we know, now that we know all the things we could do, what else could be in this picture? Could I have a, I don't know, flamingo tumbler sitting on that table? Probably. Probably. What else could happen? I'm like, now my mind is like, dang, what else can we do? That is really cool. So, what's the likelihood of someone seeing this and be like, I want all of it? I want the woven blanket. Now, I think the cool thing about it, this woven blanket looks really cool. That velveteen blanket will look amazing. Even though first of all, that fringe on the woven blanket is it for me. But that velveteen blanket with the saturation would look amazing. A tumbler, you could have a flamingo tumbler sitting on that table, and also POD. You have all the things. You could have all the things. It's that easy. That easy. If we had a stained glass, a flamingo could be peeping in. I love flamingos. They're amazing. Pink flamingos everywhere. Of Kai. Yes, a pink flamingo window cling right there on that back window, like right here. That would be phenomenal. That's so cool. So, what is it that you love? What is it that you gravitate towards? Like sharks, like Melissa loves sharks. There's a lot of shark lovers out there. There's a woman who dedicated her whole life. She swam with them. I watched the documentary. She out here swimming with great whites. Honey, she out here swimming with the sharks, girl. And she dedicated her whole career to loving sharks. So there's people out here that would always gravitate towards those type of opportunities to buy something or express their loves for these animals and wanting them to be in their homes in this way. I think this is a very chic, beautiful way of doing it. And I have a lot of work to do now. Yay! If you're in the room and you want to learn more about this, a Divine Deer Studio on Skool is here for you and available. Go in here into my stand store, get it while you can. The code is WIN44. Hit apply and hit that bloop, 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 Klarna and put that on a payment plan. And how do we make all of these beautiful, amazing, wonderful designs? If you want that prompt generator, all you got to do is go right here to the Divine Genie. That is a prompt generator that I've created all of these images with. And when I say click, click, click a button, I'm not sitting here typing it out. Name, email, and the discount code to Divine Genie is WISH77. In the replay, I will have all of these links in the replay. I'll drop that all down in the description. And the discount codes will be there for you as well. If you're watching this in the replay and you want to learn how to create more cool, awesome, amazing, aesthetic, beautiful, wonderful images to put on products. If that's your style, if that's your swag, then you're in the right place. Because baby, when I tell you, it has helped me so much having these prompt generators in this way because I can create so much faster. Willow Atelier is the one that we use today for the flamingo. As you can see here, flamingo, water lilies and lotus, pink filter. No composition because it just needed to be simple. And we just changed the style. Here we had, what was it? Stained glass. I think it's somewhere here. Scanned in stained glass right there. You can make tarot cards. Let's see what that looks like. A tarot card. Well, I guess it's just the style of art, I guess, huh? So that's what it's basically saying. Let's see what that would look like. It would need to be a 3-4. Again, always thinking like if there's somebody that wanted to create what do they call oracle cards in our group. So this is a cool way to create your oracle cards. You could always type it into the prompt. Once you learn how to write those prompts, you can really pretty much, oh wow. That's kind of cool. The Nimon. Okay, interesting. I love the artwork. I really like this one. That's interesting. You can even make playing cards. So like it's so many things. Let's do a playing card. PLAYING. Playing card. Create a playing card with a flamingo. What would the flamingo be? The Joker or the Queen? Let's see. A playing card with a flamingo. I haven't seen that done. Oh my God. Y'all. That is so cute. And then it did the Ace of Hearts. This one right here, for real, for real. You see how I just took that prompt and then it's like, I want to make this. I just tweaked it just a little bit. Now, this is another one. Y'all, I don't know how many favorites I got, but let's see. I think it's a Japanese crane. Is it a crane? I want to say it's Japanese. If I have to be specific, there's a style of crane. It's the white and black one that's really like elegant and beautiful. Do y'all know which one I'm talking about? These. Oh my God. Look at that. Wall art. You guys take the card out. We just got a whole new child rabbit hole. Y'all see what I'm talking about? How I take a prompt and then, okay, there's a different bird here. A crane. Then what type of flowers do you see with the crane? Instead of, okay, this is how you use the same prompt. Instead of water lilies and a lotus, it could be water lilies and y'all know what my favorite flower is. Orchid. Change one word. We still got a playing card. We can take the playing card out, but it's still giving us all the feels. How beautiful. It's just endless things that can be done. I really love this one. This one's just like, what? I'm going to download that. I feel like I can do something. This looks like wall art to me. You take out that ace of spade. I don't know. They're kind of like, the ace of spade is kind of cool. I don't know. It makes it like kind of, what feeling do I get when I look at it? Like modernized it a little bit. I don't know why. It just kind of made it hipster. That's what I feel like when I look at it. It's like, this is my wall art, but it's kind of cool because it has an ace of spades on it. All right, guys. I could go down this rabbit hole forever. Look at this. Oh my God. All these cranes. I thought I loved the flamingo, but the crane is giving the business. Oh my God. The cranes are giving the business. So now this one is gorgeous. I would take those spades off because this art. Ooh, okay. How would I do that? You're probably wondering. So I'm going to take this into rubies. I'm going to put a lot of these into rubies because Lawanda was asking. Lawanda said, can you? Yes, ma'am, I can. Absolutely. I'm going to hit that background remover, hit background remover again. Clack, clack. Honey. That's cute. I love the style of art. But I don't want this because I feel like this is so good. This is something I would literally print and put on Baby, you can't tell me nothing. There's a spot on my wall right now where this little, first of all, me and that crane got the same hairstyle right now. So me and this crane is doing all the me and this crane is just doing all the things. Like yes, I love it. Are we stopping you from rabbiting? Nope. This rabbit hole, but this is a fierce rabbit hole to go down because this type of art, I see this type of art in Kirkland's. I see it in all the places that I shop. I see it in, I love to go to TJ Maxx and Home Goods. I see this all the time, you guys. This is easy peasy. People that don't like to go out, don't want to be seen, don't want to be in public, don't want to do that. This is it. I think I feel like something I've been talking about is manifesting before my eyes. I feel like the thing that I've been talking about is manifesting before my eyes. But again, you guys, once you get a prompt, have fun with that prompt. If you have a style like, oh my God, I love this. What else can I make it be? And have fun with that prompt because that is quite beautiful. These exotic birds. This is going in my house. Y'all think I'm playing? All right. I love each and every one of you. Love, 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 love you. I guess I'll be back on again very, very soon because guess who broke up with TT today? I do not care anymore. I literally do not care. I cannot force a thing. So we're all good. I love each and every one of y'all. You know where to find me if you need me. Reach out. If you are inside of a Divine Dare studio already, welcome into the space. I cannot wait to see you guys mañana. I'm keeping you guys posted up to the minute as soon as I hear back from some people on my end. If I have to travel tomorrow or not, we will see. But until then, love yourself, love everyone else, and have fun doing it. I'll see you guys on the next live.